Dear Rector, dear Secretary General, dear Deans, dear Vice Deans, dear Department Heads, dear faculty members, esteemed guests, and dear students, welcome to the 2023-24 academic year Faculty of Dentistry White Coat Ceremony. We will begin the ceremony with paying homage to our leaders, followed by the national anthem, opening speech, and recitation of all. Now we invite you all to pay homage to the great leader, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the leaders of the Turkish Cypriot community, Dr. Fazıl Küçük, Rauf Wright Denktaş, and the martyrs. And now we would like to invite the students to our conference hall. Now we invite you all to pay homage to the great leader Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the leaders of the Turkish Cypriot community, Dr. Fazıl Küçük, Rauf Wright Denktaş, and the martyrs. Please stand for a minute of silence, followed by the national anthem. To make her speech, I would like to invite the Dean of the Faculty of Dentistry, Professor Dr. Serap Çetiner, to the stage.
Good afternoon, esteemed Rector, Secretary General, colleagues and dear students. It's truly exciting to be here with all of you today to share and celebrate a major milestone, the beginning of your journey in dentistry. It's also truly humbling to stand here and face the great minds of the future and the healers of the future at this white coat ceremony of University of Kyrenia Faculty of Dentistry. Many of you may ask, what is a white coat ceremony? The white coat ceremony is a rite of passage that welcomes you, our dental students, into the dental profession. As dental students today, you'll become bound by the same professional commitments that bind all clinicians. This ceremony serves to join the symbol of white coat with the virtues of responsibility, honesty, respect, and compassion as you embark on your studies. Today, with this white coat ceremony, you make a declaration of commitment to accept the obligations of dental student. The white coat reminds clinicians to lead their lives and practices their art with uprightness and honor. The white coat, which you will wear today, for the very first time will change not only the way you feel, but also change the way that you are viewed by the others. Being clothed by your teachers symbolizes the bond between student and teacher. It reminds us that your journey in becoming a health professional is achieved hand in hand with the guidance of your teachers, with us. While clothed by your white coat, you accept to provide the highest ethical care to each and every one of your future patients and to meet the health needs of society. It's a big responsibility that you will take on today, one that you worked long and hard to achieve. Receiving your white coat today is intended to impress upon you the importance of the doctor-patient relationship and to encourage you to accept the obligations inherent in practice and dentistry. To be excellent in science, to be compassionate and to lead lives of uprightness and honor. In a few short moments, you will take an oath. Today, the oath that you are taking is your first step on a journey. You're pledging a statement of intent to be ethical and honorable as a student. This oath applies not just to our profession, but to your life as well. In taking this oath, you are committing yourself to the highest standards of behavior and practice. I would like to have you reflect on a few words of advice. Be passionate. Accept your passion. Let your passion guide you. Be humble. Learn to have the integrity to recognize your gaps and knowledge. A closing word to our students. Remember that you have chosen a profession that has great privilege. You are privileged to become part of the lives of your patients. Learn to stand for truth, for reason, for science. Learn to make a difference in the lives of others. Our dear students, speaking for all of the faculty staff and administration of University of Kyrenia, we welcome you on this journey. We welcome you to the University of Kyrenia family. Thank you and congratulations.
We would like to thank dear Dean Professor Dr. Çetiner for her speech. Now we would like to invite our rector, Professor Dr. İlkay Sahihoğlu, for the opening speech.
Good afternoon, everybody. Esteemed Dean, Graduate School Directors, Department Chairpersons, General Secretary, dear teaching staff, guests, and dear dentistry students. On behalf of my university, I would like to welcome you to the white coat ceremony of the dentistry students of this year, of this academic year. You are all welcome. I was going to say a couple of words about the importance, meaning, etc. of the white coat, but our dean explained it very briefly and very clearly. So I won't say much on that. And I continue with my speech saying a couple of words to what I name dear dentistry students. But I think it sounds much better if I spell it out as the dentist of the year of 2028. With my whole heart, I congratulate you and I welcome you to the University of Kyrenia. You are welcome. The University of Kyrenia, the community of the University of Kyrenia is aware that today is an important day for you because you will receive the symbol of your passage from studentship to the professional dentistry. So it's we are aware of that. And well, the other health sciences, including medicine, they deliver their white coats every year in accordance with an appropriate dates on their program. And Faculty of Dentistry decided to hold it on 22nd of November, which is the Dentist Day in our country. And I would like to congratulate you on Dentistry Day also. I am sure that you are aware that on this day, Faculty of Dentistry's activities are not limited only to the white coat ceremony, but also included other scientific, let me say, and professional activities. And for that, I would like to thank to our Dean, Professor Serap Çetiner, for her perfect organization on this issue. The University of Kyrenia is committed to provide you, to give you, to equip you with the best knowledge and skills to achieve the state-of-the-art of dentistry. For this, we have a well-established educational program and highly respectable teaching members to carry out the program and the mission. You will get a well-organized, well-defined, and also up-to-date modern education and training to achieve the best. To achieve the best, we have a responsibility. We have to do something. We are students, dentist students. For me, it's very easy to spell it out what it is that mission, what we have to do. That is to study hard. We have to study hard. That's all. If you do that, I give you guarantee that by the year 2028, you will have a very valuable diploma, and also you will become a respected dentist wherever you go. And well, studying hard means you have to attend your classes on time and during the week, all day, every day. Go through your lecture notes before the weekend. Well, this may be boring for you. I agree, I understand that. But don't forget, you have weekends. Weekends are yours. And during the weekends, enjoy your time. Refresh yourself. Wash out your brain. And on Monday, you can start with a fresh mind again and repeat it. Don't give up. Huh? Never give up. You have to work hard. Huh? And you'll get what you deserve. Don't forget this. Well, only studentship is not a world where you have to work hard, but also during practicing your profession also you have to be a well-organized person. For this, while performing your profession, you may encounter, and of course studentship also, you may encounter challenges and stresses which are exciting and stimulating. I took some notes for this, and some of these may be, of course, these are my priority, let me put it this way. Time constraints. This might be a problem even tomorrow, because tomorrow morning you have to attend your class at a certain time. When you sit for an exam, your teaching member tells you that you have to answer all questions within 30 minutes. That's also a time constraint. And like that, you may have time constraints. Lack of resources. Lack of resources. You may face this problem throughout your lifetime. According to your target, what you have to do, what you aim to do. You may have it all the time. Plans. You may make plans, but those plans may not fit with your boss's plans, or the community plans, or the state plans, whatever it is. So you have to rephrase. Biases. Well, biases always are with us. Stresses. Lots of things may cause stress on us because we are human beings. Human beings means living with and directed by a brain. So stresses are unavoidable. But you have to know how to overcome all those stresses. Growing division in our today's society. Today's society may have different interests than our own ones. So we have to cope with this. How to cope? How to survive with them? And well, sometimes our own egoism that will challenge and cloud the principal goals that brought you here. The principal goals to what you brought you here, I'm sure most of you will tell me immediately, that is to help humanity. So But anyway, each day it is necessary to seek those who can show you humanism, that will inspire you to care, to distress less about your mistakes, errors, which are unavoidable, to risk when you find something you think can benefit your patients. And risk, it was to take a risk if it is for the benefit of your patient. You have to do it. And this can be overcome only by one thing, and that is the humanistic approach. Well, thank you very much for listening, and I wish you all the best future. Welcome.
We would like to thank our director, distinguished guests. Now we will continue with the white coat ceremony of Faculty of Dentistry. We will announce the names of our students first and then the faculty members. Rabat Mohammed Kubati, Maria Darol, Fatihan Kurtal, Leo Kirabo. To dress their white coat, Professor Dr. Serap Çetiner, Dean of the Faculty of Dentistry. Maisa Manay, Mohammed Ansari, Rahaf Muhammed Ganem, To dress their white coats, Professor Dr. Fügen Dallı Cömert, Head of Emergency Department and Head Doctor of the Dental Hospital of the nearest university. Aymen Tucer, Sara Miku, Yaser Sarhane. To dress their white coat, Professor Dr. Candan Özgür, Institute Director and Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine. Melika Şivari, Amor Moza Ali, Lina Pisini. To dress their white coat, Professor Dr. Şolen Günal, Vice Dean, Faculty of Dentistry. Aya Berada, Mohammed Osman Mohammed, Angelica Nicole Mojares. To dress their white coat, Assistant Professor Dr. Ferdi Küçük, Weinstein, Faculty of Dentistry. Abdallah Abubakar Kıskala, Hiba Fadlo, Muad Bonogo. To dress their white coat, Professor Dr. Yaşar Meriç Tunca, Head of the Department of Endodontic, Faculty of Dentistry. Fatime Hasanzade Haşabi, Muhammad Al-Zuabi, Layali Hamid. To dress their white coat, Professor Dr. Levent Ali, Faculty of Medicine, Basic Sciences Lecturer. Umama Bufkir, Abdurrahman Ticani Abad. To dress their white coats, dear Professor Dr. Güven Erman. Leon El-Mehdi Linke, Abdurrahman Noor, Sumaya Asul. To dress their white coats, Professor Dr. Şule Bulut, Head of Paleontology Department, Faculty of Dentistry. Reyhane Haddadi, Parham Shakapurzadeh, Hesam Shakapurzadeh, to dress their white coat, dear Associate Professor Dr. Gürkan Raşit Bayar, Faculty of Dentistry, Head of the Department of Oral and Dental Diseases and Surgery. Derya Bolhasani, Suat Razi, Yazan Maki, to dress their white coat, Associated Professor Dr. Levan Bilge Kocaman. Kimia Varisi, Ravan Parulkandi, Abdurrahman Elakan. To dress their white coat, Associate Professor Dr. Efsun Somay, Başkent University, Faculty of Dentistry and Oral Dental and Seal Diseases and Surgery. Antal Şarıya, Elif Nur Karadağ, Muhammed Ludilgi. To dress their white coat, Assistant Professor Dr. Zeynep Yener, Faculty of Dentistry, Restorative Dentistry. Aya Jamal Said, Omari İttihal, Maya Sabte, to dress their white coat, Dr. Lecturer Neslihan Yılmaz, Sakarya University Faculty of Dentistry, Head of Periodontic Department. Butema Sofro, Mayada Adil Balal Muhammed, Yosef Lakrak, to dress their white coat, Dr. Lecturer Esra Celal Tuğ, Yıldırım Beyazıt University, Faculty of Dentistry. Marva Elmili, Ava Alaeddin, Muhammed Naja, Faculty of Medicine, Basic Sciences Lecture. Mustafa Muhammed Ahmed, Safa Isa Ellen, Omnia Musa Ahmed. To dress their white coat, Dr. Lecturer İdil Aslan. Muntaha İsa, Hiba Muntasım, Asel Hasan. To dress their white coat, Research Assistant Dentist, Ecem Makas, Faculty of Dentistry, Department of Orthodontics, PhD. All of our students wore their white coats. Now we continue with the oath ceremony. Dear dentistry students and guests, could you please stand up for the oath ceremony? Now we would like to invite Faculty of Dentistry Dean, Professor Dr. Serap Çetiner to the stage. Okay, is there anyone who didn't wear their white coat?
As I, might, as I begin my clinical education for the profession of dentistry, I pledge the following. To uphold the highest standards of professionalism by demonstrating compassion, empathy, and sound judgment in the treatment of my patients and in my interactions with colleagues. I will remember that I'm working with human beings first and foremost. To demonstrate excellent leadership through my interactions with my patients, my fellow students, and my community. I will gracefully accept leadership opportunities presented to me. To uphold the highest of professional ethics by doing what is right and just in my interactions with patients, classmates, and the community at large. I will remember that dental education and the practice of dentistry is a privilege and not an entitlement. My dedication to this education and career will be exemplified in my commitment to learning all that I can. Treating my patients with kindness and always maintaining honor and integrity. I promise to maintain the dignity of this profession by promoting the principles of patient's autonomy, non-maleficence, beneficence, justice, and veracity. All these I pledge with pride. As I pursue the education that will lead to the honor of entering into the profession of dentistry. Guys, good luck in dentistry education.
Dear guests and students, we would like to thank you for attending the White Coat ceremony. Our program continues with the photo shooting. It's now time for the class picture. We invite our faculty members and students to the front stage for the class photo. Thank you.